Don't worry. Be happy.
It's got tomorrow. What you want? There's another baby. Oh, لاكتشاف.
Yeah. Welcome to Tangier. This is where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Mediterranean Ocean. Let's explore. Welcome to Africa. Okay, I need to tell you the lore of a house. So long ago, this person from America and this person from Greece got married. Well, the lady had asthma. And the dude was like, hey, I have an idea to cure your asthma. I'm going to buy the best place in Morocco and build you a house with eucalyptus trees and paths so you don't get lost when you go walk outside with your asthma. Well, even though Greece has a very similar climate to where we're at right now in Morocco, he bought this huge house and built it. Well, after a while, she got kidnapped. So his plan of keeping his wife safe and protected in the eucalyptus trees kind of failed. Oh well, he ended up with a house here, which is pretty baller. And today, no one lives there. It's now a museum full of painting and art. So how cool. What once was a semi-hospital where someone got kidnapped is now a museum. We're gonna take a drive through the city. Come with me and explore. The city is so cool. Tangier has been inhabited for thousands of years, dating back before Phoenician times. Greeks, Romans, Byzantines, Spanish, Portuguese all settled here at some time, and here thrives one of the most beautiful arrangements of architecture I've seen in a city to date. Strategically located next to the Strait of Gibraltar, it's a cultural melting pot of both African and European influences. Islam, Christianity, and Judaism are the three religions that practice in peace here together. Along with that, Arabic, Berber, and either French or English are the three languages that everyone here speaks fluently. And as we were driving in the car, we ended up going outside of town a little bit, and I was just looking at the scenery and everything around here. Look how pretty it is, and the sea view. And then all of a sudden, my driver started to pull over, and well, yeah, just look at what happened. Okay.
This is your guy for the picture. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Good, you fine? You happy?
Yes.
Okay. Don't worry. Be happy. Everything is good. Be alright.
Don't worry. Be happy.
It's got tomorrow. What you want? There's another baby. Oh, لاكتشاف.
Yeah. Okay.
Come here. Go, go. Go ahead.
Okay, here?
Yes, like a horse.
Okay.
Yes, please. Go.
Lap.
Move forward, move forward. Another, not. Stand up. Another. Ay. Ah, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, enjoy it.
Okay. Can I give you this phone?
Yes,
I don't want to lose it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
طول بيها شوية
We're on a camel. Yeah. We're going to see the baby camels, and the best way to cross the road is on a camel, so we can sneak up on them. Baby camel. Baby camel. Be happy. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't worry. That little camel's doing some yoga. Yoga camel. Don't worry.
Be happy. Everything gonna be alright. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Everything gonna be alright. Don't worry. Be happy.
Now, after walking the camel, we must park the camel next to the baby camels.
Yes, camel.
Yes, that's camel. Be happy. Every little thing's gonna be alright.
Be alright. right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome to Morocco.
Thank you so much. Hi, baby camel. Can I touch the baby camel? Hi, baby
The
camel.
one in case he bites me.
Oh,
Yeah, he's very nice.
baby camel.
Very sweet.
Hi, baby camel. How are you? You want to be in the vlog? Baby camel wants to be famous. Oh. Oh. So long ago, there was this dude from Greece, again, named Hercules. Now, Hercules had 12 missions he had to do. I don't remember them all, but maybe you do, so drop a comment. Now, the 11th mission, he used his miraculous strength to separate Africa from Europe. And we're gonna see the cave that he went into and chilled out for his retirement after he finished all 12 missions. Now, Morocco's great, and Tangier is even more amazing. So how cool would it be to come here after you finish all of the hard work and just chill out? So this is Hercules Cave. Hercules Cave is one of the biggest tourist attractions in Tangier. There's so many things to do in here. There's music, there's art shows, there's a bunch of stuff. But I want to show you something else. Found another cave to go into. Now, while this cave doesn't have as much historical significance as a Hercules cave, it was pretty cool because inside here there were so many different Berbers doing all sorts of cool stuff. There were things for sale, there was live music, there was parrots, there was birds, there was art, there was original doors, there were so many cool artifacts. We're going down to see the famous band and the parrots. But first, take a look at these original Berber doors.
Want to play with them?
Recording. So my legendary tour guide encouraged me to go sit with the Berbers, wear a cool hat, and sing along with them for a little bit. But I didn't know the words, so I just kind of shook my hands like Morocco, since that's about all I know how to do. And the guys next to me were making funny faces and sticking their tongues out at me, and it was a lot of fun. But then after a while, it got really loud. Like, really loud. So I made some faces back at them, and it's time to explore the rest of the cave. So the idea was for me to actually narrate inside the cave, but listening to the audio, it's way too loud. Like, this band was epic and my microphone catches everything. So inside the cave, there was all these really pretty water fixtures. Now, they're not natural, but who cares? It was awesome. And you can see all sorts of little relics of how the Berbers lived, and everything in here, like every Berber's doing a little hustle, so everything costs a little bit of money. It's not the energy. Staying out of the sun for just a little bit. Let's go see what's next. We've gotten a Moroccan breakfast. Now take a look at this. What? We have some oil, we have orange juice, coffee, and delicious assortments. We're going to try this thingy and this thingy and see what it is. Almond butter and some honey. And some sort of oil in it. Okay, let's try this one now. Okay, and now we've done some of possibly corn cake with possibly poutine cheese curds. It's not poutine. It's way better. Okay, so as you know, the Strait of Gibraltar, there's a billion ships that go through there all the time. Now, there's also been a lot of wars and there's been a lot of ship crashes. So what happens is they installed this lighthouse. Now, this lighthouse was built in 1864. Lighthouse. And it tells who can go and what can go, and it basically is a traffic light for the Strait of Gibraltar. So not only is it a lighthouse, it's also a farmer. I'm glad you asked why. Because the dude who owns it's a Berber and they're farmers. So he was like, hey, sure, of course I'll man your lighthouse, but I'm also gonna have my farm. So homeboy lives there and takes care of all of these tourists and eats off of the land and ships from the water. I mean, fishes from the water. How do I get a life like that? Welcome to the Gosh Bar. Rock the Gosh Bar. Rock the Gosh Bar. We've entered the Gosh Bar. Now there's 5 gates to get in here, and we just entered the first one. Let's look. The Kashba was the fortress in Tangier that was built in the 15th century to defend Tangier from baddies. Now it's housed the most significant people of both past and present in here. And I don't know all these famous people, so we're just gonna skip that part. But it's also housed a bunch of Moroccan kings, playwrights, authors, and artists. Let's go explore this place. Guys, we found graffiti. Look at this. So here we have a nice picture of the Kashba and the ship that we came on and the port and the Strait of Gibraltar. I'll always find art. Look at these doors. I found art. I had to stop.
They build house also like this.
Can I walk down there?
Yes. Great me to come.
Look how pretty this is. So the buildings are so close to each other because it actually keeps out the heat. So here we have a little humidity, but very little heat. Oh, it's so nice and cool in here. All of these doors are blue and they're so pretty. So why blue? Well, blue was one of the actual colors of Morocco for a while. See the Moroccan flag, edit the Moroccan flag here. It used to be blue and then it turned out to be white and now it's red. And the red represents the Arab colors, the green represents the Islamic color. So that's why you see a red and green flag. We've reached the other side of this door. I should probably go back because my tour guide is on the other side. Say hi to the tour guide. What is this?
It's a fountain.
Oh.
They shut down the one.
Well, that's pretty.
And it's also all handmade. It's like puzzles.
The mosaics, yeah.
Puzzles, put them together to get the design, the work on plaster, the
Wow.
wood, natural colors.
Okay, so now we've exited the Kashfa, the puertas, abierto, and we're going to the Medina. Now the Medina was built like in the 14th and 15th century, so it's pretty old. Let's go explore and see what's down there. I hear cool music, which means it just has to be even cooler. Let's go! The Medina is a vibrant maze of narrow streets filled with bustling artists, hustlers, historic landmarks, and of course, traditional Moroccan architecture, offering a captivating glimpse into the city's rich cultural heritage. Check out that mosaic! Okay, it's already cool. Okay, in front of us is the place that Jason Bourne had jumped off from. Oh, Jason Bourne. He's running away. So pretty. And the walls over here. And there's very pretty crafts here. And this is one of the oldest mosques in town. Look how pretty it is. So right now we're standing in the place of what used to be spies and government and everything else. Next to the spies and governments, behind us, sits what used to be the first bank. So we're gonna go inside and see how cool it is. I'd like going to the bank if it was like this. It's a wedding. See, Bank of Morocco. That's what it used to look like then, and now. I don't think it's changed any. I hope I aged that well. King. Check out this market we're in. There's so much cool stuff in here. And throughout this market, there were so many fresh fruits and spices and vegetables. It smelled so good. There were kids running up and down the aisle. And basically, the markets are open until they sell out of everything. So these people still had stuff to sell. They were open. Is anyone else getting flashbacks to Riga? Because this looks really a lot like the market they have there by the port. This is so cool. Cemetery. Now we've been to English cemeteries, we've been to Scottish cemeteries, we haven't been to a Jewish one yet. So let's go to a Jewish cemetery in Morocco. Hola! Smile! Oh, you just want to go for a walk? Okay, let's go for a walk. Mohammed. You stick a rock on the tombstone. I think that's much more efficient and economical than sticking live plants on the tombstone. So you can see all of these are from very loved people who have been visited soon. In this graveyard, many prominent rabbis and other Jewish leaders are buried. And I think it's really cool that the city of Tangier recognizes all three religions. So these are the newer graves around us, and it's likely that there's people buried underneath here. And I'm gonna overlay it because right here we see the older graves. Now the older graves date back to the 14th century. So this place has been around for, I can't do math this late in the day and this hot and this dehydrated. It's like 800 years, 700 years, 600 years. This is so cool, you guys, look. So these are newer graves, they're raised again. Okay guys, we're now walking up to a new gate to get back into the Kashba. Now this gate is called the Gate of the Americans, or Bob American. Why is it called this? Well, back in 1777, Morocco was the first country to recognize the United States as a country. See, in 1776, the US declared independence from Britain. Now, while Britain didn't recognize that until 1814, Morocco did. Why? I don't know. That's history and I don't know that part. But there's a huge American embassy here, used to be here. And now it's a museum. So now we're gonna go take a look. So this is the American litigation. And it was the first embassy outside of the US whenever the US declared themselves a country. Dun dun! I found a cool street to go down. So let's go see where it leads. Can you hear my water? Okay, so I saw this street and I was like, hey, let's go down it. And my tour guide was like, let's go. Cat pile, cuddle pile, oh look, kitties. Okay, so I have to tell you something really cool. So there's these large bottles of yellow liquid. What are they? Well, some people don't want the cats around, and basically it's just saffron oil. So you put saffron on your doorstep and the cats will stay away because they hate it. So right now we're standing in front of the synagogue, which today is closed. But I think it's super cool that we can see like an English church and a mosque and a synagogue like literally all within a kilometer of each other. In fact, it's why in Morocco, on top of every mosque, you see the three balls. The three balls represent the three religions that are recognized here: Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. This is a very cool city. We have parrots. Hi. Hi guys. Oh no, one more cake and afterwards. Okay, so I wasn't really hungry, but I was really thirsty and tired from walking around everywhere, so we decided to go to lunch. I'm gonna walk up these stairs that had all of these seamstresses going on, and then through this really beautiful fabric market with a bunch of stuff to buy. And then we entered the place that I was gonna have lunch at, and I was led to my table, and then, okay, so we walked all over the market. I found some super amazing things. Is it expensive? Is it very cool? Yeah. And now we're in a restaurant. I'm gonna have lunch, but take a look at this restaurant. We have some nice artwork, some nice ceiling, some nice people eating. Now this place used to be an old house. So the bottom floor is where the family would live, and then the son would live a floor up, and then the daughter a floor up. Or maybe the daughter was middle and the son was top. I don't know. So I will show you my meal as it comes. I got a big water. We have some soup. We have delicious bread. And then we have some sauces. So we have aubergine, we have lentils, we have some olives, we have some maybe spicy pimento, and we have tuna salad. Bonka bonk bonk. So it's sweet and salty. And I have spicy here. So I think I'm gonna go like spicy, sweet, and salty. Because that sounds good. It's really spicy, so we're just doing a little. That's pretty good. Guys, we're turning into the food channel. There's lamb tagine. And then we have chicken. Okay. So I've done a terrible job at cleaning my plate. It was so good. And they're gonna try to bring me fruit now and tea. No more fruit. No more. I am so ready to go explore. The city is pretty awesome. Yeah, let's see what's next. We've been summoned to the terrace. So the very top of this